Picking up the pieces, employers, workers and residents equal to the task of returning things to normalcy. It was a mad scramble earlier this week with nothing left untouched. A crippling loss for business owners. Commercial property owners have begun crunching the numbers on how much they've lost during last week's lootings. The Pula Income Fund, which owns over 100 retail spaces across the country, has estimated its losses at over 800 million rand.
The events of the past week have been rather unfortunate, as a significant part of our portfolio has been affected by the looting. The Pula owns properties in 9 provinces of South Africa. Our focus is in townships and rural areas. We are one of the few funds that's actually invested a fair amount of money in these areas and brought much needed infrastructure in the past decade or so. We estimate that about 800 million rand worth of property was affected, although we haven't actually assessed the full extent of the damage to the properties as yet, and we're in the process of doing that with some professionals and with our insurers. As of yesterday, our best guesstimate in terms of the jobs lost as a result of the looting was at the minimum of about 1,000 jobs. And while the big players count millions in losses, for the small business owner, every penny counts.
We see there are no more customers. The shops are closed, but we come here and hope. Today I made 25 rand.
I can count only 4 customers since we opened, but it's better than sitting at home. We have to keep waking up to feed our families.
While most street vendors look on with despair at the empty malls where they trade, some Vosloorus residents braved a chilly winter morning to help clean up efforts.
We're
doing this for our community. This is the only mall that we can go and shop at. Now we are struggling because we must go to town to buy necessities.
Now we are struggling.
Some bemoaning the lack of refreshments.
The people who I came with, they didn't get anything. They are hungry right now. They are complaining about hunger and stuff.
The N3 to Durban also opened, with dozens of trucks making their way to the city. Mahlako Komani, SABC News, Johannesburg.